Coming up tonight on Newswatch, updates on the coronavirus pandemic across New York State, plus the new Michael Jordan documentary that has sports fans glued to their screens. And a local cheese company is not letting any milk go to waste. We'll have all that and more coming up.
Good afternoon, I'm Erica Liberati.
And I'm Mark Scaglione. With news that New York has already reached its peak with the coronavirus, the state has shown progress in lowering the death toll. In an effort to maintain safety, Governor Andrew Cuomo made the executive decision on May 1st that all New York schools and colleges will remain closed for this academic year due to COVID-19. Along with the closing of schools, Governor Cuomo also announced that non-essential businesses will remain closed until May 15th. And with that date coming close, the governor believes that low-risk businesses such as construction and manufacturing will perhaps be the first to reopen in the state. Cayuga Medical Center has announced that they will resume conducting elective surgeries beginning the week of May 4th. The hospital made the announcement after meeting New York State's requirements to resume these procedures. In a statement released by the hospital, all patients who are eligible for elective surgeries will have to test negative for COVID-19 before undergoing any kind of surgery. People are encouraged to pre-register prior to coming on site. For questions, you can call the number on your screen at 607-319-5708.
In an unprecedented move, New York State has canceled its presidential primary amid the coronavirus pandemic. The primary was initially scheduled for June 23rd. The decision was made by the state's election commissioners, not the Democratic Party or Governor Andrew Cuomo. Despite the cancellation, some New Yorkers can still participate in other elections this summer. Tompkins County is one of the 42 New York counties that have non-presidential elections. The 3 elections coming up will decide the Tompkins County District Attorney, the City of Ithaca Court Judge, and State Assembly Representative. These elections will go on as planned, June 23rd. Across the county, some liquor stores are seeing a decrease in business amid the coronavirus pandemic. Even though they are deemed an essential business, without the college students from Ithaca College and Cornell University, sales have taken a hit. For stores like West End Liquors and downtown Ithaca and Finger Lakes Beverage Center on West State Street, they say their clientele is mostly students. Once they left, sales declined. For Sam's Wine and Spirits on South Cayuga Street, it's a different story. They say that their clientele is made up of mostly local residents. They have seen a steady flow of business. The stores have also seen buyers look towards different types of alcohol. They say bottles of stronger alcohol to make hand sanitizers and disinfectant have sold out.
And when a shortage of masks hit Pennsylvania, some people came to the rescue. Cody Taylor talked to 2 Pennsylvania natives that used their free time to produce masks for those in need.
Before the pandemic, Christina Forgox, who runs Sewn by Starlight, was used to making bags and backpacks. But when she saw there was a need for face masks, she spent all her free time producing masks for friends and family.
In order to prevent hospitals from being overwhelmed, everyone needs to be wearing them. So I kind of opened it up to, I'm like, if you need a mask, let me know.
Christina has produced and distributed over 100 masks so far, and she said she uses a mask pattern that was released by the CDC.
2 layers of tightly woven cotton.
Okay.
In the shape of, here, I have one right here, in this pleated shape with elastic. It's really important to help out in any way, and that's really the only way that I could help.
For Christina, making masks for friends and family seemed like the right thing to do. But for Tanya Syverson, it was more of a personal matter.
A couple of years ago, my sister was sick and she was going through chemotherapy and all of that. And the nurses, since then, the nurses we've become friends with, and they posted back at the beginning of this COVID thing that they needed masks. So I thought, well, I know how to sew.
Tanya uses a mask pattern similar to Christina's, but she has added a few features.
Have a pocket in them so you can get your filter material, whatever it is you want to use.
Huh.
And slide it in, and then that way you can take it out, and these are all washable.
Both Tanya and Christina understand that we are all going through this together, and they hope that their actions will make the community a safer place.
Now, after looking for volunteers to help make face masks to combat the coronavirus, the Tompkins County Department of Health has announced that the new program has moved forward in an effort to help essential workers. More than 150 people have since volunteered to help make the masks, and through a partnership with TST BOCES, the Ithaca Reuse Center, and the Tompkins Chamber, the health department has announced that production is well underway. The primary production center has been set at the gym at TST BOCES, and masks made at home can be found in the so many blue boxes located across Tompkins County. And one local cheese producer is giving back in a big way. Lively Run Dairy in Interlaken, New York is using milk that would otherwise go to waste to produce cheese that is then donated to local food banks. This all comes as many farms are dumping their milk due to the pandemic's impact on the economy. The company has been buying milk from Hidden Valley Goat Dairy, and they are looking to expand to more farms in our area. And the group started a GoFundMe page as well to help pay for supplies and production costs. Any remaining funds will also be donated to local food banks.
The 10-part Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, aired on April 19th and has made headways in the world of sports. The documentary was supposed to air after the NBA season, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the suspension of all sports, ESPN decided to air it earlier. The film follows the life of the former NBA star and his Chicago Bulls teammates with 20 years of film and never-before-seen footage. It follows Michael Jordan and the Bulls on the road to the championship, but also their challenges with teams, teammates, and management. Parts 5 and 6 of the series will air on May 3rd at 9 and 10 p.m. on ESPN. And a look outside right now, it's a sunny day with temperatures around 54 degrees. Let's throw it over to Tyler Cunnington in the backyard for your full weather forecast.
Thanks, guys. You can see me standing here in the backyard enjoying the last bit of sunshine we have of this fantastic weekend, because heading into this week, we're not going to be getting much of that. As far as today, Monday, we're in the 50s with a low of about 39, mostly cloudy, as well as some isolated showers and chances of rain around 20%. As we move on to the 7-day forecast, the rest of your week, Tuesday, a high of 53, a low of 39, partly cloudy, but chances of precipitation around 30% in the afternoon and into the night. Heading into Wednesday, a high of 56, a low of around 42, partly cloudy again, like I was saying. Chance of rain around 40% with scattered showers as the day goes on. Heading into the second half of the week, Thursday, highs of 56 again, low around 41. Pretty even weather throughout the week, similar to Wednesday, partly cloudy, scattered showers, a little lower chance of rain around 30%, which will even drop to 20 as we head into the night. Now getting into the weekend, Friday, high of 54, low of 39, chances of rain all day around 40%, and it's going to stay mostly cloudy throughout. As far as Saturday and Sunday, your weather for the weekend, high 46, a low of 34 on Saturday, cloudy with chances for occasional rain showers, and even expect snow as the night goes on towards midnight, the temperature dropping throughout. And finally, Sunday, a high of 47 and a low of 35. Rain and snow showers mixing in the morning, possible showers in the afternoon, otherwise mostly cloudy. And that's going to do it for your 7-day forecast. Hopefully, if you are going outside and enjoying whatever weather or going out to run any errands of any kind, remember to wear a mask, stay distant from others, and stay safe. Have a great day, everybody, and even a better tomorrow. Back to you guys in the studio.
Now, instead of selling lemonade, one Canadian resident made a drive-by joke stand while also following social distancing guidelines during the COVID-19 pandemic. 6-year-old Callahan McLaughlin was looking forward to having a lemonade stand as the weather started to get warm out, but due to the pandemic, he couldn't. Rather than letting this put him down, he decided to put matters into his own hands. Callahan made a joke stand to spread joy for people walking by. This way, he could still put a smile on their faces during these hard times.
Wearing sweatpants all day has become the new normal during quarantine, and people are looking for any excuse they can to wear something different. That's the inspiration behind the Bin Isolation Outing Facebook group. It was started by a group of friends from Queensland, Australia. Danielle Askew started it to share her costumes with friends, but it quickly grew and now has over 1 million followers worldwide. Other people are turning to special effects makeup and their favorite characters during the isolation. Take it from Jillian Marskowitz, who has been posting a different Halloween costume to Instagram every day. You can see her on your screen dressed up as characters like Waluigi from the Mario franchise, or Fran Drescher from the 90s sitcom The Nanny, and even Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. What a fun way to make this quarantine a little more exciting. A 12-year-old Canadian boy has come up with a unique way to help healthcare workers on the front lines of the pandemic. From the comfort of his own home, Quinn Collender has been 3D printing ear guards. The guards are meant to alleviate pain from the face mask on the ears after wearing them for long periods of time. He got the idea from a family friend on the front lines who complained about her own ear pain. Quinn jumped in to help, and once he saw the need, he began to print more. He has now distributed hundreds of face masks across Canada, the US, the UK, and even Singapore. Thank you, Quinn, for looking out for our healthcare workers, and a big thank you to them for fighting this pandemic on the front lines. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
And have a great day.